All right. We all seen this one. SuperEgo Holding. Beautiful trucks, beautiful trailers. We heard a lot about them. Huge facility over there in Chicago. Definitely lots of inventory. They got a lot of advertising and they are gigantic with their social media marketing. They got a lot of different subsidiaries, as you see there. And right there you see one, two, three, four, five. That's crazy. So let's look over here. First thing, let's get this through. SuperEgo is registered as a broker, not a carrier. They have 0 power units. In their holding unit, you can see this one right here, 596 Floyd Inc. with 19 power units. And they just keep going. Wind City, 192 units. This one has 70. Rex Trucking. And so SuperEgo, which is SuperEgo Holding, so they're the broker. They hold all these other subsidiaries here. And they feed them, aka the carriers. These are their subsidiaries, they're their partners. They feed them the loads. And this is where a lot of people get confused, okay? Because they'll think that SuperEgo Holding is giving them fake or edited rate cons, when in reality, they're actual real rate cons because SuperEgo can create a rate con because they are a legal registered broker. So they're just rebrokering loads, and that's just what they're doing. All right, so they got trucks, they got trailers, new and used. You can get the Freightliners, Kenworth, Peterbilt, International, Volvo, and even Max, believe it or not. And you can get these new or used. Okay, you could rent or you can buy, and that's the good thing about it. As far as trailers, okay, trailers, they got a wide variety. You got the reefer, but you got to be there for a little while, and the flatbed, obviously on top of the dry van. Here you could see a lot of the breakdown. Now, I'll leave this up a little longer because there's a lot of information here. As of right now, you can lease trucks 2018 to 2021, International ProStar, the Peterbilt, the Freightliner, the Kenworth, the Volvo. Very nice trucks. And you can get the older ones with 400, 500,000 miles with 0 down payment. Weekly payments of 300 to 650 in just 3 to 5 years of payoff time. And now, from what I understand, you can get the Internationals for 3 years or 3.5 years at just $300. Now, my advice to you is to make sure that you don't got that Packard engine. Okay, you want to get the Cummins. As one would expect, the newer truck you get, the more expensive it's going to be on a weekly payment plan, and also the down payment as well as the payoff time. They will increase. So, for example, the Kenworth, the T680, $3,000 down, 650 a week for 5 years. That's beautiful. 5,000 down on a Kenworth, and your weekly payment is exactly the same, 650 for 5 years. Lease payment on a Volvo, the nice VNRs, 660, 5,000 down, 700 a week. That's pretty good. Here, so you see some of the trailers. So you got the dry van. These are all for the dry van. Okay. Unfortunately, I didn't have any payments for the reefer or the flatbed. But as you see here, the newer you get, obviously, the higher the payment's going to be. Very similar, though. Very similar. It's really the payment payoff time. Okay. 3 years, as you see, as it goes up, 3.5 on a brand new. I would just go with the new. It just doesn't make sense. And renting it, to be perfectly honest with you, is almost about the same amount of money as you would as if you were financing to pay it off. So you might as well just hop right into it and start paying towards something, building equity in an asset. That's my suggestion. Now, I know a couple of folks that are doing the reefers. They love it. I don't know anybody doing flatbed with SuperEgo. I'd love to hear from someone doing flatbed, but as of right now, I got nothing. So once these are paid off, there's no balloon payment after the contract. Obviously, you can walk away anytime. You have a 1099. You're not like a W-2 guy. Okay, it's just straight 1099 independent contractor. All trucks covered at 68 miles an hour. The truck payments, obviously, for the deductions. They depend on the truck you choose, so on and so forth. Screenshot that and save it. I'll go ahead and run this down from the deductions. Truck payment depends on the truck you choose. Let's say you get a 350 truck per week. You got the 250 a week for cargo. You got 225 for the dry van rental if you decide to rent, or the 335 if you get a brand new one. $40 for a trip pack, $150 for ELD, a one-time payment to enroll, just $99, $30 one-time permit, registration $2,500. Bobtail insurance, $460 for used, $500 for the brand new, and escrow, which is $2,000, only once, divided in weeks. Now this fuel card, I'll be honest, it seems incredibly complex and confusing, and I don't know what they're talking about here. You can go ahead and try to decipher this, but everybody I talk to, they don't like it, and from the looks of it, I don't like it. I'm just confused, and it hurts my brain trying to wrap it around this. So I'm just going to leave this here, and you folks can go ahead and try to decipher this. Me personally, looking at this, I would probably go ahead and look for my own independent fuel card. My final thoughts are SuperEgo from the outside looking in seems pretty good. You get to pick out a tractor, you get to pick out a trailer, and finance them with, like, it doesn't matter about your credentials, you're going to get one. And not many places can offer you that. So, I mean, I'd have to say give it a thumbs up. Now, I do want to put a disclaimer in here that there are a tremendous, and I mean tremendous, overwhelmingly enormous amount of negative reviews, and it really boggles my mind. So I really would love to hear about people who are with SuperEgo and have a positive experience to share with us. Other than that, thank you for watching. All right, everybody, it's that time. If you like this video and the content therein and you want to see some more, please like this video and subscribe to my channel. I'll see you in the next video. Thank you very much.